All right, it's a brand new day and we gotta get going somewhere. Harvey's out doing work stuff. So, I don't know. I think I might start bondoing this front more. I know that it needs a lot more work. I was joking around with Sherry. I told her I got my bondo buns in. I just really don't like getting bondo in my hair, so I like it to be all put back and nice. I feel like today is totally gonna be a bondo day. So, yeah, last night we finished up tacking in this front quarter, but we didn't really finish it because clearly there's a couple gaps, but we've been kind of pulling it out and just using the tacks to kind of hold it, you know, in place. It's honestly looking amazing, a lot better than I expected. But Harvey said he's gonna get in here and trim this down a little bit so that this will fit in better, and we'll try and maybe drill what we did last night. See it in here, if I can even see it. But drill some holes and kind of push on this metal from behind, and then I was tacking it as he was pushing it, and it just, you know, it worked out pretty well. So gonna try and do that for this last little piece, and then we'll go through and fill it in with more tacks, you know, until it's perfect. But either way, there's gonna be some bondo work that needs to be done. But I noticed that this rear quarter is actually supposed to be more flat. Like the front of the Ghia is really round. And I remember that from last time. But this really drops down and is pretty straight right there where we are working on. It does round out after that, but it's not as round as like this, you know. This is like, poof. That's what I was tackling on this side, was this round, poof, you know. But on the back, it's more flat. But I'm just really, you know, filling in all of these, which are kind of hard for you guys to see, but it's like a wavy noodle right here, you know. It's, I don't know, but there's gonna be some bondo. I'm hoping this will get more even once we finish up the tacking right in that area, you know. Good morning, it's a brand new day and I am already sweating. What is new? Welcome to Arizona. We got an empty shop today. Harvey's out doing work stuff and Sherry just had to go run off to drop off some packages. So I am out here and I am getting ready to work. I don't really want to deal with any of the welding stuff right now that we started last night. I'll wait for Harvey to get back to do that. So I'm going to tackle something that I do know how to do, which would be bondo. So I did this fender last year, I think it was, and I'll try and put in some footage to show you guys what it looked like when I started with it. You guys can just see what really we're working with here. Not so rounded anymore. What was the story? What happened, Sherry? Got kissed by a semi?
Yes.
Oof, that would be a scary ride. And now what it is, I just got through Sanding some of this. So I wanted to find a few spots that I remembered I was having trouble with, but I just rushed through last time because I had to leave. So I found my problem areas, and you know, I'm just going to add another layer or two of Bondo. I really want to flush this out nicely, and it's just not as flush as it needs to be. So that's the plan. That is the plan. And then I'm going to do the Bondo on this too, because this is a little wavy noodle thingy, which, I mean, it came leaps and bounds from where we started. So those were my first tacks I ever did. Like, guys, they are not too shabby. You know, I'm feeling like I might be ready for some El Camino quarter panels now. But yeah, I felt pretty confident doing those. So no complaints here, and it's just going to be the Bondo part because it is definitely a little wonky. Like the film doesn't really do it justice, because this is a super low spot right here. Huge low spot. Huge gash, low spot right here. Huge low spot right here. Like, it's just, not very straight. But it's straighter than it was. So that's a big old dent that I gotta fill in. So yeah, there's definitely work to be done, for sure. So enough talk. It's a beautiful day, but it is time to work, because I plan on getting this dang thing done. I would love for it to be done. So yeah, we're just gonna get to work. Let's go. Harvey just busted out like 1,000 tacks. That was pretty insane. Bam! Yeah, that little gap filled in though. You filled it in with friggin' weld, man. That'll hold it. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Good job, dude. Okay, so obviously the welding, the cutting, the grinding, that stuff isn't my forte. It's not what I'm good at, okay, or what I feel confident doing. Do I feel like cutting a bunch of metal when I'm so far away from home and could possibly get injured out here, and then I have to fly home, and that'd be horrible. So I'm just, you know, I let Harvey kind of handle this part, you know. I did the tacks last night. I got a feel for it. I feel like I'm ready for the El Camino, but I just did not want to mess this up, you know? This is their car, so. Super cool that he got this all busted out that fast. I mean, I'm thoroughly impressed. I couldn't have done it that fast, so let's check it out. Bam! Look at that. All ground down and beautiful. Man, compared to where we were at, though, beautiful. Just got some few spots that I really need to lay it thick on, you know? But it is what it is. We're gonna get rocking. I feel like this should be pretty easy compared to, you know, what we had going on over here and everything, and where that was where it started. This should go good. All right, let's get to work. pretty much just moving cars around because Harvey needs to get his bug down. So we gotta swippy swap things around a bit, but I'm gonna get right back to work on the bondo. That thing is freaking gnarly, man. Okay, so it's getting late and I need to wrap this up, but I'm gonna put one more final layer on here. Well, final layer for the night. It is looking better, all right? Got like 5 more coats probably. Freaking insanity. And this one, I just had some problem areas that I didn't quite like, so went and just kind of I'm doing some damage here to try and even this out here. But I would say it is a very successful day, and yeah, I think it's time to edit, and then tomorrow I will get back out here and start layering the rest of this on, and yeah, and then we'll get sanding. It'll be beautiful. It'll be brilliant, and then after that, we're heading to Glamis. Heck yeah. This is gonna be so great. We're pretty much jumping in right back from where we left off. Okay, so it's more bondo and then sanding today. I'm super excited because the sanding part's the funnest part, in my opinion, because I get to actually like see it all come together. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go ahead and open up shop. The Ghia's bondo work here has really hardened up. Perfect. I'm just gonna keep on adding layers, man. You guys will see when it's all said and done. It's gonna be great. I hope. Shh, don't tell Sherry that. It's going good so far though. I am not gonna complain. Everything has been going perfect. Oh, 79 degrees. 79. What a number. Okay, time to lay some more plastic. And then we will start laying on some more bondo. You know? Getting ready to go to Glamis here. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. Well, I was just getting ready to. I was just squeezing my hardener and the whole back opened up. Wow, that's exciting. Still like a full tube almost too. Great. What you doing, Harvey?
So I took all the pump gas out of the bug, and we're gonna put some VPC16 in it since it's tuned for race gas, and this is what it was tuned on. We gotta transfer it into this dump can and then transfer it into the car. This is my favorite smelling fuel in the world.
You just pulled something out of it?
I pulled all the old gas out of it. Yeah, the pump gas that was in it.
Swapping it over.
Yep.
Start it up. Go, little buggy. Keep her going. Epic. That thing is freaking sweet. I guess it's my turn. Well, damn.
Roll into it in second gear.
This fan feels freaking amazing. Just saying. It's like 90 something degrees in here. Now that says 93. 93 degrees in here. And my pits aren't even bad. Yeah, never mind, we're good. That's because I've been standing in front of the fan while this dry. But the reality of this all is I have enough for one more coat. One more. That's all I get. I am not content with... Okay, I'm semi-content with the overall shape, right? And I did kind of just blob it in there. We're not really focused on smoothing it to give it texture so that the next layer could hold on to it. Because there's a lot of layers, like an onion. This thing, just like an onion. Okay? There's a lot of layers, it's very complex, but it's beautiful. Probably doesn't taste good, just like an onion. Anyway, I'm not content. So we're gonna do this final layer using a bunch of old hardener tubes that I found because I'm out of hardener. So, because it blew out on me this morning, out the back. Whoop. Ah. We're gonna use all of the rest. It's coming along nicely. I just, I need more filler, which sucks because there are still some low spots that I can clearly see. So I need to, I need to do one more layer. Oh my gosh, it's driving me nuts. Gosh, you guys. I came back and just finished up a few spots that I didn't really like. It's just like, bam, you know? Once I primer that, it's like job complete. This, on the other hand, I need at least 2 coats, I'm gonna say. And then a lot more sanding. Just to get it all, right. Alright, so I did my final sanding on this bad boy. I'm just gonna prime it at this point. It's looking great. Got it as good as it can be, and that's what they asked, you know, was for me to just get it as good as I possibly could. So I'm feeling like that's pretty good. I got it pretty good. As far as the back side goes, we got another layer to do, so we'll get going on that. This has been a fun experience. I'm getting close to done though, you know. I just got to finish this here last little bit up, and we'll be all groovy. Alright. It is windy out today, which I am not complaining about. It has been very nice. I was just telling you guys. I'm gonna do another coat because this is driving me nuts, and I'm really wanting it perfect. And that's just ridiculous because it's not gonna be perfect because I don't have blocks. I'm just using a sander, okay, and my hands. So, but what is Kirsties'Karz about? Kirsties'Karz is about working with what we have. And Harvey isn't really a body work kind of guy, you know. He does all like the mechanical kind of stuff and like the welding and stuff, but not really a bondo dude, which I understand because this stuff sucks. But so he doesn't really have all the tools needed, but he has went and bought in everything that I've needed so far, and it's just been awesome. So I am absolutely fine working with these tools because it can be done, you know. Is it going to be perfect? No, but they asked me to do what I could with what I got, and that's what I'm doing, you know. I could take the time to sand this all by hand. I have one little block, but this stuff is so strong that it's almost like impossible, like for my weak little arms. Like it would take me literally a month to sand this stuff down by hand. So this is what we're doing, and it's not going too bad. So just have faith, people. Have faith in me. All right. A couple little problematic areas of mine. Drying super fast. So every single coat that I put on makes it look better and better, and that's like the fun of it really is. It's an art, all right? And you gotta be happy with your art. What's cool though is this art can be changed. Just sanding it down, you know, is going to change its appearance drastically, and then it'll be worth even more as an art piece, you know? But I like this reinforced bondo with the fiberglass in it. It just seems to really just do better overall. I've never had a problem with my mixture. It's super quick drying, like 15 minutes, man. It's good to go. Crazy. And yeah, it sat here for a year. And when I came back here, there was not a single crack in it. In the Arizona sun, it sat there and it baked. And it got even stronger in the oven. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's worth paying a little bit of extra money to have something that, you know, is more reliable, and you're not just going to have to redo it over again, like, really soon. Seems like a better plan to me. I don't know. What do I know, though? So, heck yeah. Like, bam! It looks pretty freaking straight to me, man. I ain't seeing much more wavy bacon going on. Beep, beep, beep. Man, once I sand this all down and get it flush, it's gonna look even better. But yeah, I just caked it on there because there were such big divots in this. I was like thoroughly shaken. So I'm happy with how it turned out so far, and it can only get better with the sanding. So here we go. I have been at this literally all day. Well, me and Sherry did go get Chick-fil-A for lunch. I take that back. Dang, is it my eyelashes? Yeah. I have been just busting it out all day today on this Ghia. It has been no vacation. Let's just say that. It has been a lot of hard work and a lot of sanding, as you guys have probably seen. I am literally coated from head to toe, arms and all, hair and dust. And Harvey, he told me, just go ahead and do it, and we'll use the leaf blower and blow all the dust out. But dude, holy cow. It's not that bad, man, I promise. But I've been trying to keep up on blowing the dust out. But it has been quite the process, okay? Feeling really good. It's been a great day. And I am so freaking close on this bad boy. And then I get to primer over it and call it a day. They're pretty much just letting me learn on their Ghia, you know? It's super cool of them. They could have, you know, had somebody else do it, but they're letting me do it for practice, you know? And it's exactly what I needed in life, you know what I mean? So I love to get practice, and this is totally gonna help me on all future endeavors, you know? So, heck yeah. Gotta love my friends, you know? Oh my goodness gracious. Look at it. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of work. I am absolutely out of breath. Oh my goodness. I just can't even breathe, literally. I could literally sand on this all day long probably and still not get it perfect. It's not gonna be perfect. It's just not. I don't have blocks. Oh. Unbelievable. It has literally been such a dusty day. And I'm not making it any better. The shower sounds so amazing. I'm so excited for a shower. So So I need to quit being a baby and just finish this up. Like, my hands are numb, but so what? Like, wow. Wow. I can't even believe this right now. I freaking did that. Oh my god. It's still drying, so it's a little patchy, but I can't even believe how beautiful it looks. Like, guys, that was literally all freaking day, all week. Woo! So worth it. Insane. Like, I am just, baby. Oh man. Heck. Yes. Bam! Oh my goodness gracious. It feels so good. I am pumped up right now. Oh my gosh, my floppy bun. So I got cleaned up. Me and Sherry went and got some dinner together. And now I'm just gonna take off all my plastic and clean up my mess. Sorry, Harvey, I tried to not make a mess, but dude, this was a huge project, so it just looks so good. I'm so happy with it and content, and just, it feels amazing. Get this cleaned up tonight, hopefully get something edited, and then we're heading to Glamis bright and early in the morning. I'm pumped. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while I was tackling the Ghia. We are headed to Glamis. I am so freaking excited.